Hello everybody, welcome to another Super League match, Winter 2026. The round 2 match between Feufollet and Velihopea. Another Skaven versus Onion match. Don't know who won the toss here, we joined a little bit late, but the Elves are on offense. And Veli used this team in the World Championship, and now he's used them again here. He's gone 4 dodge this time and no guard, because we saw Feufollet use 3 dodge and 1 guard. Now he's got more dodges. I think I prefer more dodges. Feufollet did utilise the sidestep quite well, but then it also maybe lost him the game. Meanwhile, Veli now has a wrestle strip, very powerful combination. Feufollet, oh yeah, he's gone block instead of sidestep or strip, which is weird. I do not like that. But apart from that, it's a standard Skaven team. Benching the gutter and the
I've been so fucking obsessed with rats that you're about to go on holiday and
it's not a blitz,
you can't even fucking qualify,
and it was pretty good anti-blitz, pretty much standard
more
anti-blitz,
fucking
isn't it?
rats. What the fuck? Why the fuck would anyone play that much fucking rats? Jesus Christ.
Thank you, Chrissy B. So a solid D isn't that amazing, is it? I don't know what he can do with this solid D. It's kind of tempting to try and monster the LOS, isn't it? But I just don't really feel like you can very well. And he is trying to. And it makes sense, doesn't it? Put guard next to the Roger as a unit. He's just thinking to himself, God, I wish I had a guard right now. I think you can just beat a lot of these guys off. Shouldn't be too difficult. Loads of blocks. Can 2D him, 2D him, 2D him, 2D him, blitz him. And then dodge away from him. No, he's not doing that. He's not maxing blocks. I mean, he does need to protect the ball versus rats. So, maybe it's correct to not max blocks. It's not great, this, is it? He's kind of like running out of players after putting everybody in a square. This is not good, as they say in America. Land of the free. Yep. One D wrestle the guard and kill it. Could have blitzed the line alright. on 2. And just walked up to him instead. It's very deep and safe, but it means there's a threat of wrapping around here. Oh. And now if he fails this dodge, he's getting his thrower surfed. It means he can't dodge, doesn't it? I mean, oh my god, he does dodge. Does not get his thrower surfed. And everything works out fine. That was nearly a very costly, I would say, mistake from Veli there. That was... He gets away with it, makes the dodge. And it's completely fine. This is off-centre, isn't it? It really looks off-centre. Maybe it isn't. Is it a visual trick? Looks like it. Looks like it's at an angle, doesn't it? Maybe I'm just seeing things. Maybe not well. The rat line didn't lose anybody on turn 1, so gonna try to lose one on turn 2. Could blitz the gutter and get past. Having a player in Narnia is not bad, is it? A Narnian. Problem is it might get 6 dice by the rogue. Sometimes you forget how boring it is to watch people think, don't you? Oh dear. That's a knockdown. Oh, do you re-roll this? No. And that means there's a path open to split the team in half. Will he go for it? Let's find out after he spends a couple of minutes thinking about it. Could put his whole team there. The problem is the elves can just pass it or, you know, hand off and just go straight past you. So you've got to do it like measuredly, haven't you? Like it's a lot harder. If this is orcs or whatever, you just swarm through and hope for the best. But with it being these guys, you've got to be a bit smarter. Smarter than your average bear. Well, he found the gaping hole. I'm shocked. So you're just trying to like make next turn difficult for him, right? You've got to think about where can you put your guys so that next turn is going to be hard for Veli. You can't really do anything this turn. Oh. Basing the ball. I'm not sure I'd have bothered. You're trading your re-rollless action for his re-rollable action. Well, I'm not sure I would have bothered. I am sure I wouldn't have bothered. But, you know, maybe Veli will snake and it was a great move. No, he's not going to snake because he's just going to blitz him. And there's no stripper for the rats, so not a lot of danger from Veli, right? You can just cage up and be quite happy. Really odd decision in my opinion to not take a strip ball player. Not what I would have done, who can say, etc, etc. Like, I'm just looking, where's the stripper, right? And there isn't one. It's really good. Because without it, you've just got harass and hope for the best. But with a stripper, you've got something you can do, haven't you? Strip ball. Sorry. It is easier to say stripper though. Like, I tried to say strip baller at the world, the World Championship official cast. I'd really tried hard to say strip baller each time, but you know, stripper is easier. To be fair, made all his twos, so quite the web here. But I mean, he could probably one dice this, couldn't he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rush. So you can run around, one dice it with block, pow it, pick it up, run back, lob it at him, go back here in a cage. Like, it's the stupid thing is that's not even that crazy. Flippin' rats. But I think, I think this is better. But I think, oh well, definitely better now. Just be sensible. Be sensible until you don't have to be sensible. I think. Or just the moment before it's too late to be sensible. You know. I don't think you have to play like Crystal Hunter or PC. In fact, PC out-chunted Chunter, to be honest. I don't think you have to go that far. But I think you do need to be able to like switch gears. And I guess the PC mode is a gear you should have, isn't it? I just don't think you should use it much. I might have tried to wiggle the wrestler around a little bit because Veli didn't really care about this guy, did he? So if you could have got like the wrestler somewhere, like, you know, like maybe he's behind him. This guy could have gone over there, the wrestler could have gone there. And then you would have had him in like kind of strike range, but not really looking like he was. And that might encourage Welly to give you something a bit easier. Oh my god. Or just make a big gang foul, that's way better. I mean, Elves are used to losing linemen, aren't they? That's no problem. 9 players. It just sucks against rats is the problem. If rats outbash you, you're in trouble. Big trouble. Thought about that, Apo, didn't he? It's just so hard when it's like a raggy lineman, isn't it? But maybe should have done. Maybe should have done. Turning this into a Dakar almost now. I'm not imagining it, am I? This is off-centre. That looks like quite diagonally that way, and then if we go over here, it looks quite diagonally that way. I'm not imagining in it. Wait, no. I am imagining it, because that is what it should look like. Am I imagining it? No, because it kind of looks straight there, and it looks wonky there, doesn't it? This looks more wonky this side than this. This looks straighter than this, to me. And I've normally got a pretty good eye. This side looks straighter than this side. Well, it's not in the middle, is it? Idiot. Errata. Now this side looks straighter than this. I don't think the camera's in straight on. That's what I think. I think there's a camera bug. I think there's a camera bug. But yeah, it's always looked a bit wonky. It's hard to tell, isn't it? It's a bit, yeah, it's a bit, maybe it's deliberately off-center rather than... It does camera bug though, like sometimes. I don't know if they ever fixed it, but like you press C and that fixes it apparently. Oh, wow. There's another bad. You got Apple this badly hurt now, probably. Oh, it's a dodge as well. Yeah, easy Apple now. But he is capped at 10 players for the rest of the match and is down to 8 for this drive. It's not that it's not a riveting game, it's just the problem with doing live games, isn't it? Is that people are just sat there thinking. And like, I'm tired. And you know, I haven't got a co-commentator that you can fill in chatting shit, can't you? So like that, it's problematic, isn't it? And maybe I'll only do live games if I've got a co-caster. Or like if it's Big Kev. Big Kev's fast is the thing. And like obviously they should be taking as much time as they need, right? Like I'm not having a go at them. And especially Veli now, he's down to 8 players. This is a struggle, isn't it? If he breaks through, he can get tracked down by rats. He's got to push forward. He's got to pile forward this turn, I think. And what I think is you put a lineman on the Roger and then swing round, like probably blitz this guy. Maybe try 3-2 through. Try and crush up here. The problem with Artemis as a co-caster is he's a very divisive figure, isn't he? And he's too harsh even by my standards. Even by my standards, he's too harsh. Which isn't great, is it? If you're too harsh for me, that's not good. It's the same kind of idea as what I said. You know, he's gone pushed up the side now. I'm crashing in. I don't like not taking out the Roger though. Well, I guess this is good that he's got the natural guy from the Blitz is the guy who's like deepest and putting you in the worst place with your Roger, so it's quite good, isn't it, going both sides? You could just double rush with a Roger, potentially, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rush, and then he's on the ball. That's not terrible. Oh, he's going to kill his Garda. Doesn't even break AV. Look a dog. Oh, there's a surf on. Oh, Veli. Was that purposeful? Did he think, haha, this will make him waste his Roger? Or did he think this guy was one square up? I don't think there's a choice to be made here, is it? You've got to put this guy behind. He can't reach. I guess this guy could have been there, and this guy could have been there, and then this guy could have dodged, and then you'd have had the full thing if you did it. But now you're going to have to leave a bit of weakness somewhere. Somewhere. Maybe he's thinking about like this guy going like there or something. So maybe put this guy here so that if he comes out, you've got a big square. I don't know. I don't know what he's thinking. Oh, yeah, he's moving this guy. That's what he's doing. He's being more of a boxy formation. Makes sense, seeing as you have him pretty much corralled. Better than just standard brainless health screen, isn't it? Gets his 3+, tags a non-dodge player. So I'll blitz this guy and then go through there, I guess. Or this guy. Blitz one of these two. And the rogue is there, isn't it? So maybe you just leave him there and then try and get push down there. You've got 6, 7, and 8. You've still got 3 turns to like pile your way forward. Revenge set rogue. That's stupid. That's stupid. No. Somebody told me to not have him on. I don't know if it was like a cyanide person or just a concerned viewer, but. I remember thinking it wasn't a good idea at one point. He did do some commentary with me, I remember. And then I was convinced to not do it. I've been on his channel a few times doing commentary because then... And then I got told off for that as well because I just chuckle. I chuckle at the mean things that Artemis says. What can I say? I like to chuckle. Big 1 in 9 dodge off, so he's got a scoring threat, kind of. He's got a Narnian. Oh, now you're talking, Sasha. Has this been too passive from Feu? Maybe. But, you know, Veli's in his own half on turn 6, so it's somewhat worked, hasn't it? Is he going to roll a 1 on the Roger? No. Three into 2. Goes back. You can't make it 3 into 3, you just can't. As cool as it, oh wow, he has done. As cool as it would be to get pushed out, you just can't. You're going to make it 3 into 2, I think. Gets away with it though. Gets away with it. I feel like that was definitely wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it would have been a rush to get there. And you don't really want to use spend a reroll, do you? So I guess. I mean, if he'd snake that dodge, it's a disaster, isn't it? But this is tricky, very tricky. Very, very, very tricky for Welly. Hasn't even really been a long game. I'm flagging that. I am flagging, to be fair. I'm pretty tired. Maybe I shouldn't have done this one live. This might be the last solo live game. I'm not really getting anywhere here, is he? Has to reroll for a scoring threat. He can get pushed out by the roller, can't he? So should he do another one? Maybe. Okay. So you rogue blitz this guy. Then he's out of range. And you block this guy. And then he's out of range. I guess maybe you can chain him into range somehow. But this looks pretty easy for Feufollet. Theresa May. Remember Theresa May's dildo? That was brilliant. An absolute classic. A channel classic, that. Cross out. Gets the full pow. And like, you know, he could have only sidestepped there, right? Then he would have pushed him, so he was guaranteed to push him out of range. Despite the sidestep. And have somebody helping the rogue and 2 assisting, so it's a 3. This was not a great turn by Welly. Not a great drive, I guess. No penetration, maybe well defended by Feufollet. It was very, very passive, wasn't he? Very passive, but then completely paid off. Welly only just leaving his half on turn 7. Going to do a big foul now because he's got 2 reserves, hasn't he? So just a huge foul on the sidestepper. Oh no, scoring threat, of course. Of course, the scoring threat of his own. And then just base everything and hope for the best. Yeah. Yeah, pretty good. Maybe give that blitzer a dig. Yeah. Give him a dig. Right, I'm going to be right back. Now, well, he's got to not lose, hasn't he? What do you do here? This has been an absolute disaster. Oh, rats OP? Question mark? Exclamation mark? Okay. I mean, he's just going to have a potato, isn't he? His plan is potato. Oh my god. He snakes! Oh dear. Critical snake. Why didn't you re-roll that, Veli? The fuck didn't you re-roll that for? What in the blue fuck is that about? How on earth do you not re-roll that? Like, you might have not been powered, right? There was a chance you just got hit and not powered. Or, you used more players to activate and, things happened. There was a chance of things happening. But now he just needs to push it. And then he's 3-2 to score. Which is insane, isn't it? Okay, he would have powered it anyway. Like, there's a strong argument for not blitzing the cat. I don't think you can blitz the blitzer now because there's too much danger of a scatter catch, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, handoff. Well, I don't like this at all. Okay, full pow. But it still could just be a scatter catch, right? There's 4 people that can scatter catch this. 50-50. 1 in 4. More than 1 in 4, you just catch this. I hated this blitz. Okay, well, he catches it on the one who hasn't activated. You lucky bastard. Oh, God, that's outrageous. That is actually outrageous. Oh, wow. Well, I mean, well played though, right? He just columned up, and then when he got the chance, he went for it. Remove players, columned up. Could have been more aggressive after removing so many players, but he just kept it safe, kept the elves in their own half, and that was it. Flip me, that's insane. That's insane, isn't it? He caught it on the one that hadn't moved. That had to be wrong, I think, to blitz him. I just think it had to be. Let's go for a 3+ pickup. Not that bad, is it? It is classic rats, isn't it? That is classic rats. I don't know if he was the only rat that could have scored. No, surely he had other options. If he was the only rat that should have scored, then Veli should have probably tried to blitz him, shouldn't he? And now he's in a pickle. 10 players, and the rats have the ball. With a full 13. So they could have done some fouling at some point, but it's just hard, right? Because it costs you positionally to foul. Not the best anti-blitz, but pretty good anti-blitz. And the weakness was kind of over here, right? Could have been there. This guy could have been too forward, basically. Because now he can blitz him and then 2+3. And I guess this is also gets a 2+. So these should have been one further forward as well. Didn't spot this. These should have been one forward as well. You can blitz him and then 2+3. And he will, because he's 1-0 down. Yeah, watching Blood Bowl really is amazing. I like this blitz a lot. So blitz a lot. Because it gives you the right angle and still has your blitzer through, ready to come through, like your blitzer ready to come through. So 3 players is obviously both catchers and the blitzer. He does have to do 2s without a reroll, but I think you're in the spot where you have to do those, right? With 1-0 down. Normally I hate rolling dice on a blitz, but this is an occasion where you just have to. God, it's going to suck now that they've unnerfed blitzers. Disgusterous. Oh. I would have been really tempted to get the blitzer under the ball. Like, I know the catcher's got catch, but having blodge, and it's more dice rolls, having it on a blodge is just incredible, isn't it? I guess the wrestle's right there, so you might as well. You might as well do the safer thing. He does catch it on the catcher. Catch shit. But now the problem is you can block your player free, can't you? So you can come and hit him with block now. On the 2D. 3D from the Roger. I mean, it kind of sucks doing 3D with a Rogue, but I think you have to. Oh. Didn't follow. I guess 3-2 is pretty rubbish. But it's pretty difficult to get 2 dice on this. And like recovery with using strength 2, right? You've got to like put 2 players here and here and then block him. So I guess you can push him there for another hit. You push him there and he could just catch it. It'd be a good chance of being in a tackle zone. There's much better blitzing from here with this the strength 3. And we'd already stopped that. I guess this gets you the secondary one. So from the top is where the best place to have hit it, wasn't it? The strength 3. Gets him with wrestle. Ball to here. Catch. No. We're in a tackle zone. And what do you do with the ball? Like, how on earth do you get the ball even vaguely safe now? Doesn't kill his own player. Great success. He can really occupy a lot of players here, can't he? Gets knocked down. That's a great trade, isn't it? 1 removed and 3 on 1. I'll just stay where he is. No, he's got to dodge. Yep. And then this one, I guess, dodges and goes there. Or like rushes to here. I think you have to dodge it, right? You can't just like 1 dice or whatever. Maybe he does just end the turn. I just don't think he's doing anything there. It's the problem, right? Like, what's he doing where he is? Nothing. He could 1 dice. 1 dice a dodge are your options. Nice solution this, wasn't it, actually? Very nice. From Feufollet. This guy could come back there, right? That's probably the dodge, isn't it? Go there. Ooh, okay, I like it worse now. I liked it more when it was there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rush, and now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and hit. Yeah, I don't like that. Does the 1? I think this should have been a dodge and gone here. But then I guess he'd just block him and then dodge out with this guy, wouldn't he? When he hasn't got the block. And he's slow. I mean, this is the only one player, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, rush. And then this guy can come and get it. Oh, okay, I hate that. And if you don't pop dodge, you could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But this is the play in it. I hate this stand-up, actually. He could have like 4, 3, 2. Like, that's completely reasonable to go and score afterwards. Completely reasonable. I think that's actually a big mistake from Veli, making a safe move first. So many times we see people not making them first, and here the safe move might have cost him. Oh, I think this was a mistake. I think you have to do them one at a time. See if you pop dodge, and if you don't pop dodge, you cut the corner here, because you've only got 1 square left now. The ball's in the crowd anyway. This guy stood up as well. Why did this guy stand? Look at this! Oh my god, I hate being so right. No, I don't hate being so right. I love it. Look, he could have 4-3-2'd and scored. And like, if the ball had come in back there, this guy could have got up and got it and picked it up and stuff. But oh, that's so funny, isn't it? That safe moves is what cost him. Like, you're 1-0 down versus rats, and you've got this golden opportunity to hit the ball. Like, I just think you have to lean into that, and you have to not do the safe moves first, because this has to work, and then you see what happens after it. That's what I think. But now your chance is gone, right? 8 times out of 9, he picks it up and he's in a cage and he's fine. Basically. Not quite as simple as that, but more or less. Might as well activate the rogue. Ball can get all the way up to there. Insane. Guess he can just keep the rogue where it is, can't he? Actually. Make sure it's got a tackle zone. He could blitz 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he snaked the dodge. He snaked the dodge away. Oh, well, there you go. Well, he gets to score anyway. You might. Do you stall it out or do you score? This is a tough one, isn't it? Because they're still rats. And you're down players. And he's still got a full 11. Like, you're only in this situation because you rolled a blitz, really. You've got to be mighty confident to score early. And think it's going to end well. You've probably got to play for the draw now. Probably. But, you know, you've won a game. You can afford a draw. Like a draw from a game you look like you're going to lose. Oh. And they both won their first game, didn't they? They both won their first game there. The winner of this will play the winner of me versus Frankie if we both win. This looks suspiciously like... It's just, he can't really cage, can he? Looks like he's trying to cage, but like... it's his whole team if he does. Yeah, I don't see how you defend, so I think you have to stall. No, well... I mean, he can win now, right? He's given himself win chances. It's just he's got much lower... He's also got much bigger lose chances, hasn't he? That's the problem. He's still got 10 players. He could get another blitz and go 2-1 up. It was certainly an easier stall when you don't have to face strip, but like it was his whole team was going to have to go in to stall it, like to make a cage. So it was going to be pretty rough. But obviously this is pretty rough already. Well, there we go. We saw the value of blitz defense, didn't we? If these guys had been 2 squares further forward in both of those, then the blitz through would not have been anywhere near. He wouldn't have had the 2+3, right? So that's what killed him. That's what killed him, the setup. The score's a good idea if you have to win, right? Like if this is a tabletop tournament, then you just have to score because you won't win the tournament with 4 wins and a draw. Like that's the harsh reality of it's why I hate tabletop tournaments, really, right? The Swiss kind of thing. I just hate that you have to win. I just kind of hate that. And it's why I liked the team tournaments, because then we could draw. Like I went 5-1-0 and got to win the tournament. I would not have won if it was a singles, right? Dementor would have won if it was singles. I mean, to me, that's bollocks. That you have to just go 6-0. I hate it. So, I just hate playing like that, and it just seems crap. Both deliberately playing bad to try and get a win. I just don't like it. And and what I might do is for future seasons of Super League, might look into it before next season, see if there's a way to do like my own Swiss tournament with like 2 points for a win, rather than using the in-game one with 3. Because again, like the 3 points for a win is good for football, and you don't want people to play negatively. But no one's drawing because they play negatively in Blood Bowl. They draw because it's sensible. Yeah, there you go, Chugs, yeah. Yeah, like, it's just... I mean, to be fair, 3 games are often going to go to tie breaks, aren't they? Like, tie breaks is another level of bad on top of it, isn't it? Like Tree and Davo both went 6-0, didn't they? At something. Like losing on tiebreakers sucks, but that's unavoidable. What I don't like is the having to play badly on purpose. Yeah, exactly, Chili. But like, do you know what I mean? I only had like a week to organise it, so I just thought, fuck it, we'll use the in-game thing. But you know, I could maybe talk to like Brutal Deluxe, and he seems to be a computer whiz. Could talk to yourself. Could talk to Galentio. Could talk to people who are computer whizzes, and see if we could work out something before the next one. It would be nice, wouldn't it? It'd be nice if there was like a website that you could see everything on. And it'd be nice if like the website automated the, you know, like I just had to input the results and like the website would sort everything out with the points and the standings and the pairings and everything. But like that wasn't going to happen, was it? In like the 3 days before the tournament started. It was now got like 7-8 weeks or whatever. So there's a chance to get something sorted before Spring Super League. Super League? He's just got to go all in here, hasn't he? Now I think the fact that you've made it 1-1 and you scored early, you've kind of got to go in with this. That's pretty funny, Chugs. No, indeed, Sasha. Yeah, it's not as easy, but I mean, I couldn't do it in like 5 days or whatever before over Christmas. There was no chance, was there? There might be a chance to have something sorted now. Well, not now, for next one. Oh, he's rolled a 1. Here's a question for anybody with a working brain, because mine isn't at the moment. How sensible would it be to make 2 teams for Super League? One's the home team and one's the away team, and you make like the kit. Right, you make your first team, right, and like if we look at this, the first team you'd have to. So these default. You're not allowed to keep it default, right? So Veli, he's made his first team pink and yellow, right? Makes that team, saves it as a, what's it called, like preset thing or template. Saves it as a template. Then he duplicates the team, and you know makes the. Instead of pink and yellow, like they're all black or whatever, right? And then he has like, you know, whatever his team's called, Elven Surprise home and Elven Surprise away. And then, you know, if like say Feufollet had made his team all black, then Feufollet is the home team. He's all black. Well, it doesn't matter if he's all pink anyway, so you know they wouldn't clash. They both use the home kits. But if like you'd had a red team or whatever, like, you know, or also a pink team, then one would be in pink and one would be in black. Do you think that would be sensible? Or it's Elves of the Union, not Elven Surprise. I would like to lean into the fluff side of it a bit more, because it's a bit lame that like every team is just like, you know, pro elves or whatever. It would be good if they had like names and kits for the teams. We do it spin, right? We do it spin, and then we could have Yeah, ladder. We could have it as spin ladder, and then have the like automated results somehow. That would then like, yeah, it would rely on people knowing which teams to spin with. But you know, the huge prize money would be a good. No, there's none. No, yeah, I mean, I would do that, right? I would do that, I guess. I would do that. I would be like... Yeah, you would need an external system, yeah. It was more like if we went with an external system, could we do that? Yeah, you could just change the colours, Valor, but the thing is, that's asking people to do it more than once. Like, to me, it's easier to ask people to just choose which team to use rather than keep changing their colours backwards and forwards, right? I wouldn't want to keep changing my team backwards and forwards. I wouldn't want to change my colours of my team. Like, fuck that. And then you might forget which ones you use, and you might not care. Like it's easier to just do it once and then not think about it anymore. Just be told, you know, Elves of the Union pink versus Feufollet's rats, you know, blue. But then, you know, we can just have red versus blue every game anyway, so maybe it's stupid. Maybe it's stupid and we should always have red versus blue. Yeah, true. True, Gélive. True. So he's got in the way a bit. He's got the sidestepper holding the sideline. Dodge fail into self-removal. But he's got a bit of time. Time is on Feufollet's side now, isn't it? And he's got 8 players only. As Veli. Still an 11, the rats. So time is on his side to break through here. What isn't on his side is the rat ogre. Useless. Spin netherlight black box. The problem, no, the black box is rubbish. Sorry. Sorry, everybody. Because Elliot lost 2 games in 60. So, you know, it's nonsense, isn't it? It's just uncompetitive drivel. Exactly. I'm not a fan of tabletop either, Vala. I'm a fan of best of 19s. Or best of 21s. Or best of 23s. When we get all the teams, we can have a best of 30. That would be pretty good, wouldn't it? Have a best of 30. See who wins. Sol didn't lose to me much in that, did we? I think I won 1 and he won 2 in about 10 games or something. We had lots of draws. I'll look it up now. What did we do? Oh no, we both won 2. We won 2 each and drew 6. Hard to beat. Mind you, I got a bit lucky, I think. No, that's not. That's unfair. That's unfair. But I think he had like marginally the better luck in a bunch of the games. Like my Dark Elf should have beaten his dwarves. Definitely. But then his lizards should have beaten my woodies. So I guess they're the only 2 that were like definite ones that should have gone the other way. Each one, I just felt like he had like a little bit more luck than me, but then maybe it's just the way we play, isn't it? Maybe. Don't think there were any dice. Well, there were dicings. We both diced each other with Norse versus rats. We both diced. So outside of the 2 dicings, we did 1-6-1 over 8 games. Obviously over 8. Good to end it on as even, wasn't it, actually? 2-6-2, and we don't need to finish it off. Good. The funny thing is, anybody could win a best of 19 as well. Well, not anybody. Like, do you know what I mean? But anyone in Super League could win a best of 19 versus anybody else in Super League, I think. So yeah, it would have to be a best of 900. You're right, JLO. Like, to win a best of 19, you've just got to go like 7-6-6. Which is very reasonable, isn't it? It's very reasonable to go 7-6-6 versus somebody. My childhood league would be the best. My childhood dream league would be the best. 19, well no, 38 game season. 20 teams, 38 game season. That would be the best. Absolute best. Match of the day, every weekend. Oh, it'd be amazing. All the games hard scheduled at 3 PM on a Saturday. Hell yeah. Nah. Dimmy G's better than Gary Lineker. This is hard to defend now. He just hasn't got enough men, has he? He needs more men. He's just lost too many men. And the rat's only got to get 2 squares into his half. Just normal innocent men. Like he can't cover both sides, can he? And like you've got to get 2 squares in. Oh, can I do that with rats? Maybe. Like he can't cover this anymore. This is just a 2 dice block, so like he can't get more width either side. This just gets blocked in, and then he's miles down. There's nothing he can do. And I don't think stalling for like 1 or 2 turns would have made much difference. Is the thing, right? Like, you know, he had the choice of stalling or not. And I really don't think stalling for a turn or 2 would have made any difference. He was still going to be in this situation. Like he just can't do anything, can he? So whether he could, if he could have stalled up for the whole half, it would have been good, obviously, and then got the draw. But there was certainly I could just taken the score. This is tricky, isn't it? It's actually a little bit tricky here. Apart from you can just walk past. Apart from the fact he can just literally walk past. Oh, God. And you can get there, and then this guy can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, double rush at the end after the rogue has taken him out. So he can go there. He goes there to assist the rogue. No, I don't like this. Ooh. I guess it's okay because then you can screen here, can't you? And then this guy's going to rush at the end. Or not even rush, just walk past. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you take this guy out with either the rogue or the mighty blow, then this guy can just walk past. Oh, well, he's blocked his path now. Errata. He's blocked his path. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yep, he scissored from the wrong square, didn't he? This guy should have been here. And if this guy was there, then he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But instead he's added a rush now. Blocked his own path. Oh, wait. He's got dodge. Oh my god. I thought he misclicked, but he had dodge. Okay, but he got the loner. Flip me. I saw the power and I just thought he'd got him. Oh my goodness. Maybe you should just blocked him with this guy. Oh dear. Maybe now you just walk up and don't rush, eh? Maybe now you just go there and don't rush. This guy can run all the way around, loads of corner cutting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, rush. That's pretty sick. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you can just try the first one. Nope. No, you can just tag him, yeah, tagging. Oh, that's the restless. Oh god, that's restless strip. Alright. Well, you have to rush. Oh no, he did a double dodge. Okay, he did a 3-2 dodge instead of the rush. Okay, well that's better. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you have to get that corner because he's restless strip. You literally have to. Oh well, we've got a push here to open up the cage. So this guy fills in this square. And then maybe you give yourself an assist, probably. Well, that rogue is really costing him, isn't it? If that had just been a blitzer, he would have. He wouldn't have followed. He wouldn't have rolled the dub skulls. And he wouldn't have given this 1D on the ball. Not on the ball, on the air. Didn't get the power there, but I didn't get the power. It doesn't matter, right? He just needs a push here. Or a bolt down. It is using all of his players, though, now, which is disappointing. Power would have been really good because then you've got 2D on the ball. So I guess this guy has to come and cancel the assist now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because this guy has to recover himself, right? Got so few players. Oh. Going for the win. Oh, this is a bit dicey. But you just need a 3+ to get the ball, I guess. He gets it. To here, obviously, for better scatters. He has to follow. Right. So 3, 4. There's nowhere to go, is there? There you go. So a 2-2 for Feufollet to probably win. There might be a 1 turn from Veli. But with no rerolls, I don't think you can risk anything. Or maybe you could blitz this guy, eh? Yeah, maybe you blitz this guy first. Like, put players all around the ball. And blitz this one. Oh, he's got sure hands, so it's a 3+ with a reroll. So yeah, so this guy could have like come back on the ball. This guy on the ball, there, or somewhere, right? Maybe there. I don't know. And then he goes 5, 6, 7, hand off to him. Oh no, you can hand off to him, so both of these guys can move. He hasn't done a handoff. Well, that's a fucking mistake. That was a rush. That was a 2-2 instead of a 3-2 with sure hands. So that was an absolute mistake from Feufollet. But you know, like not a terrible one, but it's an appreciable difference, isn't it? It is an appreciable difference. A mistake that, you know, you shouldn't be making, even though, yes, you know, it is stressful playing the game and everything. And it's different when you're playing rather than just watching, but you should be able to make that play. But he's won, probably. Probably won. In fact, he's got 2 rerolls for the 1 turn, but he's got so few players, hasn't he? 7 players, basically needs a timeout. So you set up for the timeout. And think about how you can score with a timeout. Not timeout, sorry. Quick snap. Quick snap. Talent beats percentages, yeah. Yes, you set up for like a combination, either quick snap or timeout is what you're setting up for here. And then, you know, just rely on that. Don't try a 1 turn without it, because it just won't work. I think, or the odds are so low, I think, that it's worth increasing your odds to like a much. Do you know what I mean? Like if you let's say for argument's sake, you're 1% to score the normal 1 turn, but let's say I don't know what it is to get a quick snap. Does anybody know what actual percentage it is to get a quick snap? I don't know what the result is on the table. Is it 5? Is that 1 in 9? Is 9 5? That's 4. Yeah, it is. Yeah. So 4 out of 30. So 1 in 9. So 11%. So if you're 11% to get a quick snap, and then if you get a quick snap, you've got a 50% 1 turn. Then that's making you 5.5%. that's better than trying for the 1%, isn't it? If the 11% isn't helping you as much, do you know what I mean? Like if the 11% is then upping it to a 20%, or it might not change anything. We see lots of people where the quick snap doesn't help them because they haven't set up for the quick snap, right? The quick snap isn't actually helping some people at all. So I think often you're better off just setting up for the quick snap all the time out and forgetting the normal one turn. They should have done Arctic Antarctic winds, yep. Or round for the handoff, right? Well, no, they handed off next to somebody who was already there because you can't move them first. No, you still can because then they could bounce off them, right? They could fail the catch and then bounce off. So you could have a bubble box. You could have had a bubble box for either the rush or for the handoff. But I mean, the handoff is just obviously better without rerolls. High kick. I don't think there's a one turn here, honestly. It just seems unrealistic. Maybe there is. Like, even if it's possible. Okay. He didn't roll the dice. You should know it. Like, honestly, if you're playing elves, you should know if that's possible or not. Like, I don't. I don't play pro elves or wood elves enough to know if that's possible. Maybe I should play more wood elves. Certainly not pro elves. But there you go. So today we had 2 Skaven versus Onion games, and they both ended up as 2-1 wins for the Onions. Did they? Yeah. So there you go. Congratulations, Feufollet. Commiserations, Velihopea. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and stay fantastic.